Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to finish these two lists that we got, like fans list and like the following list. We're almost pretty much done with this project, but yeah, let's just finish that. Let's jump to our views here in tier, right? So here we're going to create here. Let's start with the fans list, right? Take a request, and basically we're going to get all the people that follow you. So my follows will be subscription.objects.filter and subscriber no, filter subscribe, because we're looking people subscribe to you. So request user, and then we just very much my fans, and oops, yeah, let's just put my fans, because we're in the fans list, right? Not the people that are following. So my fans, and turn render request. We don't have the template right now, but let's put fans list.html. So now we can jump to the follow ones. So following list request. Now we can do my follows. These are the people that you are following or you are being fan of. So subscription.objects.filter, and then subscriber is the request user. So we're doing the expiration thing. So basically, like, each subscribe will last for like 1 month, and then you renew with the automatically payment thing or whatever. You renew that subscription per month. So here in this following list, we're going to show kind of like the dates remaining that we have, and if our subscriptions expired or not. So let's do it later here. So for follows, in my follows, so if follows that expire, it's different than true, then we need to let's import the from date time, import date time and time delta. Okay, now let's go here. So now we can basically check the end date will be date time that now minus time delta, and then it will be for 30 days. Okay, so remaining will be follows dot over here subscription, let me see, okay, date, yeah, subscription the date that replaced. We don't need the time zone information. We're just going to remove that, none, because we're just going to display the days. That means the days remaining here. That's why we replace it here. So minus and date, and then we need, from here we need to replace the time zone information too. Oh, none. So now days left will be remaining that days. So follows that date will be days left. That's what. Can you see what we're doing here? Oh, this is okay. So basically what we're doing here, we are replacing the date that we got here. For example, like this date, we are replacing that to show basically the days left that you got after you subscribe to the person. For example, like right now, this date, for example, let's say that you subscribe today is the 29th. So today we are replacing that date with the days left. For example, it will be, well, you subscribe today, so the end date will be March 1. So you will have like 30 days left. Kind of. I hope that makes sense. So if you don't understand that, just leave it in the comments. But this is pretty easy. Basically, we are iterating in each like follows here that we got, and then we're just checking if the subscription hasn't expired. So we are, and now we're just showing with this the days that we have left until expire. Okay. So now here we just pass my follows and return render request, and then now here of course we need to create this template, but let's put following list.html, and then here the contest. Now let's create a new view. This view will handle to check, I think we did, well, we haven't, but in the one of the projects when we're working with the stories, we basically check if the story, it was like 24 hours. We did that with Rabbit, but this one we're going to do it every time the person log in to their account. So def check expiration, take a request. So the expiration date will be daytime now minus time delta. Oops. Days will be 30 because we're doing 30 days. So now let's get the subscriber. I mean, this one is like the people that you are subscribed, right? So subscription that objects that filter subscriber will be the request user, and now date underscore LT. LT means less than, so less than expiration date. So if the time is less than that, it means that the subscription expired. So what we're going to do, we're going to update all of those to expire true. We are not just going to do it with the people that are subscribed to you. I mean, that are you subscribe, but also the people that are subscribed to you. So fans, right? So let's check the people that are subscribed to you. So filter subscribe will be request that user. and then here same thing, date lt less than expiration date. So now fence update expired true. Okay, now we got that. Now return redirect index, and oh yeah, we forgot this. And then let's save. Now let's create the URLs for those views that we just created. So here, let's import fence list, following list, and check expiration. Two and three. So here, my fence list, and then my fence, my following list, and then my follows. Here check ASP, and then check expiration, and then here check expiration. Okay, let's save that. So now we need to go to the settings, because here what we're going to do, we're going to, every time the person logs, we want to call this view, okay, and we call it by this URL, right? Oops, let's just copy this one. And also after this runs, the user will be redirected to the index, so the user won't notice that this happened. Okay, so let's put it here, and here we go. So we got our views. Now let's work with the template. Just get a new file. Let's start with the fence list.html. Okay, so here, basically let's copy, not this one, people list. Yes, let's copy this one. I think this one should work. Paste it here. We're copying people list. So and then here let's put people subscribe to me. Okay, we don't need this. People in the list. And we don't need these two. Okay, save. So now here for person in, but my fans. So if person that, remember, subscriber, that's this person subscribe to you. Let's copy this. I mean, that's the user that we're getting. Okay, we just add these here. Okay. Okay, and now let's put that in the base. Let's go to the Navbar, my fans, put in the URL here. Let's copy that. And what is it? Okay, here. My fans. Let's refresh. Now let's go here to my fans. Of course, 0 because this person doesn't have any fans. Okay, so now let's create a new file. Let's call it following list.html. And pretty much let's copy the whole thing from, oops, what? So here, let's copy the whole thing from fans list and paste it here. Let's just put my subscriptions people I am following. For better sound in my, let me check. Oh, here, tier. My follows. My follows. Here we need to change subscriber to subscribe. 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 Okay. Let's save that. Let's fix the base HTML one. My follows. Control F5, and then we can just go here, following, and these are the people that are following, as you can see. Yeah, very much. Now we need to change something here. We need to show the expiration, remember? So we're going to do that. Let me see where. It's 8. Alright, let's do it. Let me check. We can do it here under the picture. So here under the picture. So under the picture, let's have this conditional. If person that expired equals true, that means that the subscription ended. I kind of wanted to show something, so let's put a span here and then expire. If not, we're going to basically show the date, which will say, remember that we replace the date with the days remaining. So here, let's put a B to kind of like highlight that. Days left. Let's refresh. Oh. And if. And as you can see, 27 days left, 29 days left, 29 days left, 29 days left. Yeah, pretty much. Let me see. Till test. Oops, another picture. Okay. Till text, let's see. But yeah, now you can see the subscription. Center, let me check. Yeah, that doesn't work. But whatever, we got our days left. This one, let me see. Okay, so under their description and stuff, let's have a conditional. So if person that expire equals true, and if equals true, let's get a button. This one. What? Okay, what was that? I'm like, what? Okay. So if it's expire, let's put let's find oh yeah, I already knew. Let me see. Wait, what is the icon? What? Okay, let's copy it. Let's try again. Okay. That was weird. Okay, so this one, let's put renew subscription. And if not, and then let's check that out. Yep. We kind of want to change the color for that. Can cancel a subscription should be bad, so let's put this one on red. All right. And this one, let's put it in amber color. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Let's check our subscription. Let's see if one of these things working. So what we need to do, let's go to the console. Let's put Python manage.py shell and then from Django.country.out.models import user let me see. Where is it here? Okay. Model. Okay. Frontier.models import subscription, and then let's get person will be we need to get the user first. Let me check. Person will be user that objects that get username. Let's do it with Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. And yes, I think this is person that first name. Yeah, this is Mark Zuckerberg. So now subscript let's get the ID person that ID. So Mark Zuckerberg ID it's 6. So let's get his subscription. Let me see. Okay, subscription that objects that get, and then let's put subscribe equals 6, because we're just we can put subscriber like the ID of the subscriber, but we don't have just one person subscribed to him, so we don't need to put anything. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, subscribe that. Okay, we got an error here, so let's check. So it's so let's check the date. That's the date. That's the current date. We need to change that to, let's say, this is when we subscribe to this person. Let's go back 30 days, and this should be so that date will be 20. We can just, let me see if I can copy just this. Now let's put, it will be on 2020 month 12. That's like 1 month ago. We subscribed to that person 1 month ago. So, and then let's save that, and then okay. Now let's run the server. You probably think like, hey, why you didn't do that in the admin? Well, the problem is that this subscription, it's out or now. So when you have out or now add true, this becomes like readable, so you cannot like edit like out and out date. So that's why we do it through the console. So that should be it. Now let's log in. We can log with either like Zuckerberg or Bill Gates, and the date will be updated, but let's try with Bill Gates. So now let's go here, and if we go to following, you can see it's expired because it was a month ago, and you can now renew your subscription, and you do something here to renew that. But yeah, that's it for now for the follows and fans list, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.